It's the 10th of the month, which means it is time for your Buddy Check 10 reminder. So call up your buddy and remind them to do a breast self-examination and do one yourself as well. Now, as kids return to the classroom for a new school year, one kindergarten teacher in Sweetwater is facing her own unique test as she battles breast cancer for a third time. 10 News anchor Katie Inman takes us to that school with a lesson in strength and support.
In life, open doors mean opportunity. But in this Sweetwater school, it's a key to comfort.
This just feels like a second home.
For 27 years, Sherry Richardson Allen has filled her kindergarten classroom with lessons and love.
It's just exciting to know the growth that's going to happen this year.
But this calendar's curriculum holds a test this teacher is praying to pass.
It's a very aggressive type this time.
It is triple-negative breast cancer.
Then this latest diagnosis was towards the end of the year, this past year. And I'd actually battled a different type of cancer in the fall.
Her fourth cancer diagnosis and her third time with this exact kind of breast cancer.
I don't think most people do too well with their second occurrence. So there's not a lot of statistics and a lot of protocols for that third occurrence.
The first round came 20 years ago. Even through treatment, she never stopped teaching.
But I really needed to be here. I wanted to be here. I found a wig that looked very much like my hair, and they never even said a word.
Through the whole process, she's studied a different kind of book.
May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit.
Her faith comes from a heavenly healer.
And he's going to give me the strength to do this job and then hit the road and go get the treatments that my body needs to stay strong so I can be here.
But those treatments can get expensive, so she took things into her own hands.
I've collected things through the years. We've been on lots of mission trips, and then I support a lot of ministries that send you things. And so I had some things, and I thought, well, I'll just do like an online auction.
But Ashley Cook could not let that happen.
I had logged back on and I was like, she deserves more.
More for the woman who already gives so much of herself.
She's the most amazing, humble, kind person. I asked her, I said, what can I do to help you? She took my hands and she said, pray for me. Just pray for me. It'll be fine. And she hugged me. And that was it.
But she needed to create a way for others to give back. So she and her husband created a GoFundMe.
They're profusely pouring into her, and that's what she deserves.
Since that day, Sherry has seen the community show up in an A+ way.
I tell you, some of the most humbling things that have happened is when I look down the list of those donors and see kids that I had in kindergarten. I think teachers forget a lot of times that we really are making an impact.
The money means one less thing she has to worry about, but the cards and the care from the community is a different kind of medicine, one doctors can't explain.
They look at papers and they'll say, on paper, it looks unreal, just terrible. But then we look at you and you look unreal the opposite way.
In her second home with a class full of 5-year-olds, she'll keep sharing her lesson in love.
But it is what God's called me to do. It's my ministry, it's my mission field. You know, I get to change lives every day.
In Sweetwater, I'm Katie Inman.
That teacher plans to be in the classroom with her students as often as she can. The GoFundMe for her has already raised over $11,000. If you would like to donate and support her cancer journey, you can find a link to do so on WBIR.com.